Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Sorry we missed you yesterday. We were out to dinner. Which was really fun, by the way. We went to Grills in the Port, and it was good. It was very good.
So here's the situation. I got to tell you the whole situation. I feel like it's so you guys understand the situation.
Okay.
So like when you live somewhere for a while, you know, this is like a beachy community. It's you know, the port is beautiful. It's, you know, whatever.
Yes.
So my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, is my daughter's mom, and my sister-in-law's best friend Krista, who's awesome. They came down and we met them over at Grills. So they just got off a plane.
Yeah.
Literally 2 hours from Philadelphia, 2 hours from cold and barbaric behavior. And all of a sudden they're at Grills. Just think about that.
It's
like within
culture
3
shock.
hours, I told the waitress, I said, I want to, because we had two of them, because there was a trainee?
Yeah, one girl was training, so.
Yeah. I said, I want to apologize.
I don't think you
During
needed
culture
to say
shock.
that.
During culture shock.
Shut your little thing off.
Nobody knew how to I mean, they knew how to order, but you got to remember something, guys.
I think they did fine.
No, they did great. But back home, when you order food, you go to a seafood restaurant, it's totally different than here. Even if you're in like the Jersey Shore, like the Lobster House where we love in Cape May, anybody knows Lobster House, they love Lobster House. Best lobster bisque ever. It's like silk. Okay, it's wrong. But when you go to a place, it's like all seafood's probably going to be fried. There is broiled. They call it broiled where we come from.
Yeah.
And it'll be like crab meat in it, but like it's usually flounder. It's always flounder. And if you get fish and chips,
and
it's
salmon.
cod.
It's always salmon.
And salmon.
Yeah, salmon, flounder, and crab cakes are big up there. We have
Yeah.
crab cakes. Every restaurant has like crab cakes usually.
Right.
Yeah.
But Florida, okay, like the first month we were here, just from going to like Jazzy's and different like restaurants, we probably ate like 10 different species of fish.
We've had
Triple
We've had a
tail,
good amount of
swordfish,
different fishes. Yes.
Yeah, red, golden trout, golden tile. What else was it?
We had
Corvina,
cobia
cobia. Like just so much. Triple tail's the best. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. That and the grouper are amazing.
I like snapper.
Snapper's amazing.
Yeah.
Drum.
They're all
Anyway,
good.
there's so many different fish here because it's just there's a lot of fish they catch. They have rock shrimp. You can't get that back home.
The rock shrimp was good. I would get that again.
Would you get it
I would
again?
get that again, yes. I enjoy stuff like that.
I didn't like how it was
I
in the
love how
shell.
plain stuff. Yeah, but it came
Yeah.
off real easy.
Oh, by the way, that little fork they gave
Came
me
off real easy.
was awesome. I did it with the little fork. I was like, I didn't know that's what you use, but
But it was good.
it was good.
It was all good.
But anyway, my point is now you come up from up north where you're used to getting a potato, you're used to getting your salmon, potato, and another side, we'll say mac and cheese or okra, I don't know, fried. Everything's fried up there. Here, it's all like blackened, like it's just a different world. So yeah, stewed tomatoes. Let me get the stewed tomatoes and mashed potatoes, and give me the lobster tail. It's $46.99. Here, like even prices of seafood, like it's not that bad. You know what I mean?
No,
Because it's so like more. Anyway, the bottom line is, they came in, they did great. They ate, they liked the food. It was more of like a view because the fantasy went out.
I love Grills. I like the view and the food, so I'm happy with all of it.
And
Check this out. The people on top who's in the front. Daddy, you see them up in the top in the front?
Dad, what's a dinghy? I can look it on Dad, what's a dinghy?
Not bad. It's kind of like that.
Like a tugboat, but
Disney
our
fantasy right now.
grandkids like love Disney, so we took video to send to them because they want to, you know. And it's funny because my grandson Jameson, he wants to now go and be an astronaut because, or he likes astronauts because his grandmom, his mom is in, you know, down here, and she said, I'm going down where they shoot rockets off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and
he's
they're
like, I
little.
wanna be
They're
around-
like, 3, so
Yeah, little
they're those
guys.
ages where they're like cute like that.
Yeah, but yeah, it was nice. Like they came down. They're staying in this hotel. Our customer,
Each side.
yeah, this
Yeah.
this lady that comes in, of course, she's from Georgia. Everybody from Georgia is just awesome. She gave him like a nice little thing, but the place is like it's like you can see the ocean from there, but it's not like the best view. I feel like the view is like blocked.
It's blocked by another hotel, but you can walk across the street.
Yeah.
But you can still see the water, but you
Yeah.
don't really see the beach. You just see water.
You see the water.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, you can turn around and you actually see the river, which I think that's the sunset one. You watch the sunset there, it's beautiful. And then the sunrise would be the ocean. So you can still see them both.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, they're having a good time. They're at Sandbar, or they're going to the Sandbar tonight, which we are not going. Because we worked
there,
all day.
I think.
So, well, I didn't work all day. I was actually at the beach all day. Then she said
Michelle's
tonight they were
celebrating
going.
all day. Why don't you go then?
Because I'm not going anywhere without you.
Why would you not go without me?
Why would I go without you?
You can go down the Sandbar. You like the
No,
Sandbar.
I'm
You
gonna
like
go
fish
with you.
tacos.
Or I'm not going. So anyway, guys, what's going on today? Okay, let's talk about what's
See how
going
long I
on
roll my
today.
eyes for. It's a record. I roll.
I can do it too if you want. We can
Do it. Let's do
battle.
this. Let's go. Roll it.
I have contacts in. I'm not popping out my contacts. And you're white. You have like more white than color in your eyes.
It's hair in the back.
That's
Just
kinda weird.
rolling. Man, I got the hair and all. So cool.
I don't know about that.
So cool.
But anyway, guys, Royal is changing some things with their key program. Apparently, it's something extra you can buy. The key. It's like perks and whatnot.
How's it work?
They took something out of this, okay? They are no longer including the Flow Rider experience and the key pro. If you bought the key,
you get like a free flow rider.
I guess it was included. Maybe, I don't know if you got unlimited Flow Riders, but you at least got one, and now you get none.
Guys, thank God I'm so fat because you don't know how many times on Royal I thought the flow rider was free. I would have got up there and stood my dumb fat ass.
I thought it was
up
free
on the
too.
line like, oh, my turn to go on the thing and fall on my fat face. But I'm too fat to go on it because I'm like, obviously they're going to be like, sir, we don't think, we don't need to medevac anybody right now.
Yeah, I mean, I just assumed it was free, just like I thought the roller coaster on Carnival was free and is not free.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you get the key, the Flow Rider experience is not included in there. What did they say they're doing? They're replacing it with a 25% off discount on select sport activities.
Oh.
This key, by the way, is $60 a day. I don't know what's included with it, so I have no idea.
Is this like the thing where you get like a special area and all?
I have no idea what's included with the key.
Weird.
But apparently it's $60 worth of stuff a day. Allegedly. So, but you can't go on the Flow Rider no more. So that's the thing, guys.
No more flow rider.
People are sick. A lot of people, over 225 people have the norovirus on 2 ships.
That's a lot.
Okay, Cunard's Queen Mary 2 has 183 people with it and 14 crew.
That's crazy.
29 on the Seabourn Encore.
Yeah, 184 is like a problem. You might have to
That's a
bring it out
lot
for
of
that.
people. That's like a lot. Queen Mary 2? What is going on? Where are these people
Oh, it's
from?
a Queen Mary too?
Mhm.
And that's Cunard?
Yes.
Yo, and that's like an expensive cruise.
Yeah, these people are sick.
Could you
up in there.
imagine getting sick on that thing?
Oh,
my
a lot of
God.
people are sick.
The minute I started feeling sick, I'd be like, this is exactly what I would think would happen on this $20,000 cruise.
Yeah, right?
All the cheap little cruises we did, I never had to worry about it.
No, but now I went on this like banger and it's like
Yeah.
I'm dying
With the
in
wealthy.
the stateroom.
What are
Anyways,
they
what else
doing
we
on
got?
there? What are you doing on there?
Carnival Cruise Line is clearing up any kind of speculation that you are able to get the drink package for one adult in the room and not both. No, you need to buy the drink package for both people in the room. That's the way it is. And it's been that way for a minute. And yeah, I guess there was rumors that you could just buy one. You can't.
Yeah.
So both got to get the drink package.
Both.
I remember back in the day on Celebrity, remember that? On Celebrity, only you didn't have to both get it. One person can get it, the other. They changed that. I forget what year they changed that, but that stinks. I feel like you should just let one person get it.
People ruin everything.
Come on.
Because that had to be somebody like doing like.
Because
they're
there's
like,
so
"Wait
many
a minute."
people that we talk to that someone's like,
Yeah.
oh, I drink but my wife doesn't, or my wife drinks and I don't, or I don't drink that much to get it. So just let one person get it. Like, come on.
Well, you know somebody abused the hell out of it.
I know they did, but a lot of people are in the situation where
I
they
think
wouldn't.
you can still do it at doctors now.
Or you know what they should do? Here's what they should do. They should let you buy it and the other person has to buy a package too, but they don't have to buy that package.
Right.
Like you could buy the soda package. I know it's not like it's still you have to buy something, but at least like it's a little less, right?
I agree.
I don't know. Because the water and the soda, everybody wants that.
Right.
But not everybody wants all the alcohol. So I don't know, guys.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't drink enough that if you could get it without me, I would probably not get it. Then I would get on the ship though, and I'd probably be mad that I didn't get it.
Well, I'd probably end up getting you drinks. That's why they don't want you to do it.
Yeah, so because I just feel like I would be like, man,
I just told everyone why they're not doing it because of us.
Yeah, we just
and everyone
we
like
just
us.
proved why. Even though we never did that. Me and you went on before.
Yeah, we never.
You never got me a drink.
Yeah.
You might have gotten me a Pellegrino. Or did you get me the water package? They make you get the water package.
I think I did get you the water package.
They make you get the
Well, they don't do it now. This is before.
No, when you can do that.
Yeah.
They make you get the soda package.
Anyway, guys, listen to this. This is kind of an interesting, ridiculous carnivalness. On the Carnival Radiance, these people were dining at Fahrenheit 555, and a ceiling tile fell from the ceiling, okay, and hit their son in the head.
The kid?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a baby, older kid. I don't know, just their son, okay, in the head. And do you know, guess what they did for them? They offered them a bottle of champagne, that cheap champagne.
Let's
they
give the
give
kid some champagne. Pour it over his head.
No, they didn't even like offer them anything.
You're like, but he got hit with the thing. The kid's over there sleeping.
Bottle of champagne.
Kid's asleep right now with a
Imagine on
with a
that
tile
Radiance,
on
the
his head.
ceiling tiles are
Yo,
falling
and
from
what
the
kind
sky.
of, I'm guessing. Hold on, let's.
You
have
had
a
to pay. They
timeout
should have
here.
comped their meal.
Okay, but let's
and gave
time
them
this
another
out.
one.
Let's set a timeout here. You're saying a ceiling tile, thinking that it was like a drop ceiling tile, which there's no drop ceiling on a cruise.
No.
So that means
They're like
that
those squares, right?
it could have been very small. And I think those squares are like this really thin aluminum, and I don't think that could hurt you. I mean, it could cut you.
They're not saying he got hurt, but ceilings shouldn't be falling on you when you're in an upcharge restaurant.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But could it have been like a nugget? And he was like,
It said a ceiling
"Hey,
tile.
what's that? Oh yeah,
I don't. They should have comped their meal. I don't care.
Oh yeah. No, they didn't comp their meal.
No, they gave them a bottle of champagne, that cheap champagne they give you on there.
Maybe that was just like the early,
on.
like they were like, I don't know what to do, man. This kid's knocked out cold. The mom's like,
Well, now people are talking about it online, so maybe they'll send them a voucher for next time.
I would give them a free cruise on that one if it's bad enough.
Or at the very least, that dinner is free, and we'll pick another restaurant. Pick on the ship and you can go there too. It's the Radiance. What do they got on there? 2 restaurants. They probably got Fahrenheit 555. They might have Bonsai. I don't even know. The Radiance is an older Carnival ship. I don't even know what they have.
It's Radiance Carnival.
You know the Radiance?
Yeah, I like the Radiance.
No, we've never been on the Radiance ship. It's out of California. But anyway, guys, I think that's ridiculous. Carnival, better send them a coupon for next time. Anyway. We're going to go.
I was on the Radiance.
No, you weren't on the Radiance.
I went on a sneak mission. It's that one cruise you didn't know about. I don't have it on my list.
There's no way that
I was off the manifesto. What's it called? The list. The ship.
The manifest?
They don't call it a manifest. That's like a plain thing, I think.
I have no idea. Why are you asking me?
It's on. I was on the.
I don't know all the.
I got my name taken off of it. I asked if I could erase it. I just mark it over it.
He especially won't go if there's fish tacos, so don't have them.
Hold on, guys. I love fish tacos.
No, he doesn't.
I'm not as crazy about fish tacos
he doesn't like them.
that she likes. They're not as great for me.
No.
She's really putting on a show right now.
He wants pancakes.
She has not given up on going down to this bar.
I gave up already. I'm still going to harass you.
We're not done. She thinks she's getting down there.
I don't think I'm getting down there. I've already given up. Okay? I'm done, but I'm not done.
You're crazy.
Nanny Kathy style.
Oh, you're just going to keep going all night?
No.
I am so tired.
Starving.
I know. I'm starving. I haven't eaten.
I
didn't even have a bar because I had no time for a bar.
I didn't eat down at the beach or nothing. So.
And you know what I did today at the barbershop?
You cut a lot of heads.
Besides cut a lot of heads. You know what else I did?
Talked.
You know what else I did?
What else?
I did something I never did.
Swept? What?
I sweep all the time.
Yeah, what? So I'm trying to think of what else you could do.
I went number 2. I did. I've never done it in the barbershop.
How did you do that with me
I
not
had to
there?
go.
You
I had-
left the
just
whole
like
room?
you said, because you were like, I'm like, yeah, I can't believe I didn't go to the bathroom after drinking.
I told you that was going to happen. How many coffees did you have?
Guys, I've been doing the pour over coffee thing in the morning. Oh my God. If you want to get up and go running around the house, that's the way to go. I've never had caffeine like this.
But you are crashing from it.
No, I mean, not really crashing. I just stood for 9 hours.
No, didn't you say you crashed the other day? Or was that from the Starbucks? Remember you said the other day you crashed?
Starbucks kind of crashed me out.
Yeah.
Like later on, I was like, I couldn't even get up. I was like, oh. But yo.
So so this happened at the shop. I mean,
so I'm in the shop. Everything's going great.
We need to know this.
And I start getting this feeling, the sensation you get. And I'm like, no way. I said, Michelle's out gallivanting at the beach today. Well, I'm in here.
I was there spending time with family. I was
in
gallivanting.
Just killing myself. Okay? Like, you know what I mean? And
really,
next thing you know, that happened. I had to run in the bathroom. I got the doors open. There's money around. My phone.
Nobody was there?
I brought my phone with me, I think.
Nobody was there?
No, I just got done the dude.
Oh, okay.
I was somebody that got like a shaved head, so I was like done in and out.
So you had time.
I ran back. I mean, it was only a split second, bing bang, boom, ran back out. But I'm like, we just said this yesterday.
I told you.
I was like, I've never done this in the barbershop.
So it's a first, guys.
I think I may have once at home.
Now you know.
14 years.
Now you know what went down today.
Yeah,
I went to the beach, and Jim went to the bathroom.
And Michelle was at the beach today. How was that end of the beach? You didn't tell us.
No, we went. I took them down to Johnson.
Okay, yeah. That's the President's.
I didn't want to risk it. I'm like, if we walk over here and that pipe is there, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Do you know if the pipe was there?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter because I'm like,
the pipe's no longer down where we are.
I like shore bets. Yeah, so I'm like, just get in the car.
Did they like the beach?
Yes, they loved it. It was beautiful. It was very nice. Do you smell the fire though? There's a controlled fire, guys, going on in.
I've been smelling it all day.
In Cape Canaveral, Port Canaveral area. There's a controlled fire. I even looked it up. It says it.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
It was all smoking.
Did we even tell everybody that you took out a fire? Did we do that already? We got a fire. We literally have a fire out here. Michelle's taking it out. She just took out a fire. They said there was warnings.
I feel like it's on fire, but
it is.
A little bit. What?
Did we tell them about the brush fire?
I don't think so.
Guys, I have some video of it, but you can't see the fire. You can see smoke. We're driving down 520
that was crazy, beach, guys.
And I see a fire. Just like a fire, like in the side of the road. Like a fire, not like a fire.
I took it out, guys.
I'm like, are we at the Palisades right now? And next thing you know, Michelle runs out and she takes it out with my drink. She used my drink, takes it out. And some dude's like yelling at me, beeping and giving me the finger from behind.
Like, I'm fighting fire, sir.
She's fighting a fire right now. I'm driving the person fighting the fire, so I'm in danger. And then next thing you know, you get this guy behind me. He was showing me like his arm or something.
I think it's so funny that I'll just jump out of the car, guys. If I feel like something,
turtles,
I need to get to something,
dogs,
an animal, a dog, a turtle, anything, a fire, I'll just jump out. I don't care. I don't care.
She do.
I'm jumping out. Guys, have a great night. We're going to talk to you tomorrow.
That's right. We are. If we make it.
If we make it.
Never know.